As you know, I was raised to be my father. Of course, I could never do this as well as he could, always second in a two-man race. Being my father had a broad spectrum of ways to achieve this, but they all boiled down to only two fundamentals. One, have a lot of money. Two, don't work. I strived for this dual standard for a good many years, with occasional moments of success, but for the most part, dismal failure. There were times when I actually had to borrow money to feed my family. One day I asked a friend in utter desperation to get me an application for employment at the Chrysler Shadeland electrical plant. They made all of the generators and starters, wiper motors, voltage regulators, and power steering units for Chrysler cars. It was uh, the deepest hole of failures, according to my dad's standards, that I could possibly sink to. Ass up, head down labor, he called it, and for a while, so it was. They assigned me to power steering housing. They were cast iron and weighed 16 pounds apiece. I had to lift 2,400 of them up on the line above my head several times during my first day and after. I simply wanted to quit, but I had 3 kids at home. No way. Somehow I made it through the 90-day trial period and immediately put in a transfer to a better department, distributors. I got it. Life became a lot easier. I made friends and went to my first union meeting. I sat down next to this black dude who was a new hire too. That was 54 years ago. We're still good friends. We had lunch last week. He's Duke Oliver, and now chair of the Indianapolis City Council. I started to get involved with my local union, Local 1226 of the UAW, and became a kind of disciple of its president, Buford C. Holt, the only hillbilly socialist I ever met. He was wise, thoughtful, and in love with humankind. I'm still trying to